Hi guys, it's Tanya from 4Girls Jewelry. I'm working today with a donut shaped beads. But before I started my tutorial, I want to say huge thank you for these fantastic beads. I truly appreciate that. So I was so excited when I opened my box and I like donut shaped beads. So I want to create something with them. But most important, I want to do chain that can be available for me to put those donuts inside. So I will continue work on these chains and share how I make them. Hopefully you will pick up your wires and start wire wrap with me. Okay, let's get some pliers and start wire wrapping. Just continue to make the chain. All we needed these little circles and almost 2 or 2.5 inch long tails. I think they are 2.5. 2, some of them longer, 2.5. I use 19 gauge wire today. That's the in sterling silver. I will make the next necklace in sterling, but using today copper because I just want to finish this. So what we needed, if you measure a little bit more than 2 inches along tail, then you take your barrel maker plier, and we will use today number 4, and we make simple loop like this and cut. So that's the links that we needed for our chain. And when the first link, when I put inside in this, attach those 3, I put them same. You can see that they are same faced the same way, and then the next one is this way, and then again that way. I don't know if it makes sense, you can see, because that's what I want to do. Just only the first one is the same one, and then the rest is that way and flat, and then again this way and flat. So let me show you. So here we have, let's just attach. Before I put link, I will hammer. This one is hammered already. So the circle has to be hammered. Let's give the strength. And I needed to create now some loop like this. So I need my normal round nose pliers. I do something like that. Okay, sorry for my dog. Okay, so we have one. I hold with my other pliers and just make and cut. Because it's 19 gauge, you can also pre-anneal it. I like to work with tough wires today. And the other side, we need to make it facing just this way. So one is that way, the other is go underneath, laying flat. If you, that's what I'm trying to say. That each link will be, except the first one. First one, I put both of them the same, and each other one is going that way and then flat, and again same that way and flat, because then it will lay down nicely for you. Okay, and we go up and just 1, 2 and cut. Make sure it doesn't have a sharp edges. And that's how you build your chain. Now, I want to put some beads inside, and I use my torch. Then I put in a circle and just simply wire wrap around the, like 2 times, 2, 3. You have to be consistent. If you pick up, like if you do 3 times, you will do 3 times all the time. And then we put the bead, and we have this room between both of those, and we just simply wire wrap between. I also do 4 times. Each time I do 4 times. 1, 2. Oops. It's kind of fiddly. It makes little noises. Sorry for that. Sometimes they don't want to go nicely flat. Okay, this one goes. 2, 3. 1 more. Oh, look. This is number 4. Make sure it goes inside. Okay, perfect. And donut. I also will use 24 gauge, because by the way, these that I use, it's all 24 gauge. Because I have a bunch of them I just made recently. And for the donut that I want to attach to the chain, I will take also 24 gauge. Let me pick up some 24 gauge. Go through. I like to, when they joined together, I straighten one side and then wire wrap 4 times. So it's number 4. You can either cut, or you can make it, if you don't mind, be one lower thick, like, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, it can be more organic. Usually I do more organic designs anyway. Never measure anything. I just did 4 wraps. If you want to be consistent, and I use almost the end of my round nose pliers for big nice loop here, and then I will attach it to this circle here. Oops. Okay, there you go. Come inside. I hold and wrap twice, go to the top, go around and cut in the middle of this circle, because that way you will know that your wire is secure. When you push it, your wire will be basically inside here, where the loop is, just inside, and it will never catch any clothing or anything. So that's the chain today. It looks colorful and different. I hope you guys like it. So you can make these that element we did before. I just use it. I actually use my where it was. It was a pencil, I believe. No, it was this. So I use this size for these guys. I just wire wrapped like 4 times, and I didn't want to use any jump rings. So when I had the tails, I can quickly show you. Let's say this is the proper size. It's not proper size, it's smaller. But if you make the larger one on this, like I made 5 times around, and then when you have those wires sticking from, let's say, from both sides, right? I didn't want to use any jump rings here, so I just go from one side, and you can do twice, and then I did a little loop here, something like that, and finish it with the rest of the wire on the other side. That way, if you don't want to use your jump rings, let's say, you want to attach just elements together, you can do that. It's for beginners basically, because everybody know how to do that. Okay, so that's the thing. So see how I did. I made it here, and then again this way, then I made another one attached and another one attached. I hope you guys like it, this idea. If it's go in a liver of silver, and after polishing, it will look just amazing, fantastic piece. I love it already. And I start to make with the purple ones, because I want to make red and turquoise color together, sort of like magenta colors, because these beads also purple, magenta, and all kinds of colors there. Love it. I hope you guys inspired by this tutorial. Let me know what you think. Love your comments, and I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.